Hello everyone! Welcome back to Mom Shei's channel. For this video, we will be discussing your learning task number 1 on your lesson about radical equations. So are you ready? Before we begin, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so tara na at halina't matuto.
So this time, let us have an illustrative or guide in solving your learning task number 1. So here, you have to solve the following equation. So I prepared a set of radical equations in which same pattern siya ng inyong sasagutan sa inyong learning task number 1. So please find out the process and how we are going to solve each item. So for this number 1, our given is the square root of x is equal to 4. So here, how are we going to solve it following the steps in solving a radical equation? Okay, so here, naka-isolate na siya. So all we need to do is to get its square. Since ang index natin ay 2, yes, we will get the square of square root of x and 4. Yan po. Niraise lamang natin to the power of 2. And then simplify. What is square of square root of x? Yes, we have x. And what is the square of 4? We have positive 16. So therefore, the value of x is equal to 16. Okay? So sa inyo ko ipapabahala ang checking, okay? Next, number 2. We have cube root of 3x is equal to 3. So again, step number 1, check na tayo. Step number 2, check na. Kasi naka-isolate na yung ating two terms of the equation. So therefore, we will proceed on raising to the power the same as the index. So ang power ng index natin ay 3. So therefore, we will raise them both sides to the power of 3. Okay? So after raising to the power of 3, we will get the cube. Since ang 3 yun, so cube yung ginamit nating power. So what is the cube of cube root of 3x? Okay, we can cancel. So ang matitira na lang ay 3x. No naman ba yun? Okay. How about 3 cube? It means not 3 times 3, but 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times. So that is equal to 27. So after this, our goal is to find the value of x. Tama ba? Kasi we are solving. When we say solving, meaning hinahanap natin yung solution or yung root. So here, in order to get the value of x, we need to divide both sides by, ayan, by 3. Very good. Okay, so here, we can cancel 3. Tama ba? So therefore, ang naging natira na lamang is x. So x is equal to, what is 27 divided by 3? Okay, so that would be 9. So therefore, x is equal to 9. Okay? Let us now have the number 3. Our given is 6, square root of x is equal to 8. So here, naka-isolate na ulit yung ating radical equation. So our expression, so meaning, i-raise na natin siya to the power of the index. What is our index? Okay, we have 2. So therefore, i-raise natin both sides to the power of 2. So that will be equal to 6 square root of x raised to the power of 2 and 8 raised to the power of 2. Now simplifying, since ang 6 is part of the radical equation kasi numerical coefficient siya ng ating radical expression, it is also raised to the power of 2. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan din natin kunin si square ni 6. And ang square ng 6 is equal to 36. Tama ba? Kasi 6 times 6 is equal to 36. Now, multiply by the, what is square of square root of x? Okay, we have x. And 36 times x is equal to 36x. How about 8 squared? Okay, we have 64. Since our goal is to find the value of x, we need to eliminate 36. And that is by dividing both sides by 36. 36 divided by 36 is 1. So therefore, we can cancel them. So we have 36x divided by 36 is equal to x. And how about 64 divided by 36? Can we divide them exactly? Okay, hindi po. So, therefore, let us just find its lowest term. Ang lowest term niya ay kailangan i-divide natin both sides, the numerator and the denominator by, yes, by 4. Now, what is 64 divided by 4? Yes, we have 16. How about 36 divided by 4? Okay, we have 9. So, therefore, this is the value of x. X is equal to 16 over 9. Okay, lowest term na siya. Ano? Next, number 4. Our given is 5 plus the square root of x is equal to 12. So, here, sabi nga natin sa step number 1, we need to combine yung or isolate the radical expression. Kailangan nasa iisang side lamang si radical expression natin. So, ibig sabihin, si 5, kailangan nating i-transpose to the other side. So, this will become square root of x equals to yung 12 kokopyahin and then si 5 ay magiging negative 5. Tama ba? Okay. Now, simplify natin. 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. Okay? Next, since naka-isolate na, so therefore, what is the index of our radical expression? Okay, we have 2. So therefore, we will raise them to the power of 2. Na-raise natin to the power of 2. Now, square root of x is equal to x. Very good. How about 7 squared? 7 times 7 is equal to 49. So, therefore, the value of x is equal to 49. Okay? Did you understand? Okay, good. Next. Let us have our number 5. Our given is fourth root of 2x minus 5 is equal to negative 7. So, here, we need to isolate the fourth root of 2x or the radical expression. So, meaning we will transpose negative 5 to the other side. So, this will become fourth root of 2x kinopya equals to, kopyahin ulit sa negative 7 kasi hindi naman natin siya kailangan galawin dun sa side na yon. So, negative 5 will become positive 5. Okay? Maliwanag tong part na to. Okay. How about, we will simplify negative 7 plus 5. Okay, simplify natin to kasi we need to combine similar terms. Negative 7 plus 5 is equal to negative 2. Okay? So, kinopya lang ulit natin yung radical expression. So, this time, okay na sila, simplified na, and isolated na. So, therefore, erase natin to the power of, yes, to the power of 4. Kasi, ang index natin ay, ayan, so that is equal to 4. So, therefore, raise natin to the power of 4, parehas yung both side. Okay? Now, what is the fourth power of the fourth root of 2x? So, that would become 2x. Okay? How about negative 2 raised to the power of 4? So, ibig sabihin dyan, that is equal to negative 2 multiplied by negative 2. How many times? Okay, how many times? Okay, good. That is 4. Okay? Negative 2 times negative 2, we have positive 4. So, another 4. 4 times 4. Okay, that is equal to 16. Positive or negative? Okay, we have positive 16. Maliwanag? Okay, so that would become negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. That is equal to 16. Okay? Now, in order to find the value of x, we need to divide both sides by 2. So, we can cancel 2. So, our answer is x is equal to 16 divided by 2 is 8. So, therefore, the value of x is equal to 8. Okay? Next, number 5. Number 6. The square root of 5x minus 4 is equal to 6. So, here, we will isolate na. Okay, balikan natin ha. Square root of 5x minus 4. Okay, erasein muna natin itong part na to. Okay. Okay. So, here, Square root of 5x minus 4, isang term lang yan. Is kasi nasa loob parehas yung 5x minus 4 sa loob. Lahat sila ng radical expression. So, that is equal to 6. So, may dalawa lang tayong terms. So, isolated na parehas. Ano? So, therefore, we will raise it to the power of 2. Okay? Since ang index natin dito ay 2. Proceed na tayo dun sa raising to the power of 2, yung step number 3. Now, raising to the power of 2, that is, ang square ng square root of 5x minus 4 is equal to 5x minus 4. And then, ang 6 squared, 6 times 6 is equal to, yes, that is equal to 36. Now, simplifying, para ma-solve natin si x, we will transpose negative 4 to the other side. Tama ba? Para ma-isolate natin yung 5x. That will become equal to, that will be equal to 5x is equal to 36. Negative 4 will become positive 4. And 36 plus 4 is equal to 40. Tama ba? Okay. So, in order to get to find the value of x, we need to divide both sides by 5. So, we can cancel 5. So, x is equal to 40 divided by 5 is equal to 8. So, therefore, ang value ng x natin is 8. So, you will check this in your step number 4, okay? To really check if that is the true solution of our given radical equation. Okay? Let us have this number 7. Our given is fifth root of y plus 7 is equal to 9. So here, i-transpose natin si positive 7 to the other side. So this will become fifth root of y equals to 9. Positive 7 will become negative 7. Simplifying, 9 minus 7 is equal to positive 2. Okay? Now, erase na natin sila to the power of 5. Parehas. Okay? Kasi ang ating index is equal to 5. So, therefore, erase natin sila to the power of 5. And fifth power of the fifth root of y is equal to, very good, that is y. I guess na ma-master nyo na to, no? And how about 2 raised to 5? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, 5 times? Okay, that is equal to 32. So, therefore, y is equal to 32. Okay? Next, number 8. We have cube root of x is equal to 2 cube root of 5. So, here, how many terms do we have? 1 and 2. Paano ba natin malalaman kung ilang terms meron? Depende po sa separated by sign, by a positive or negative, na, or by addition or subtraction. Since wala naman itong addition or subtraction operation or plus or minus, so meaning, wala nang ibang terms kundi sila lamang. So here, ang given natin ay silang dalawa, cube root of x and 2 cube root of 5. So, isolated na yung radical equation natin or expression natin. We can now raise them to the power of 3. Parehas. Okay? Raising to the power of 3, we can eliminate it. So, we have third power of cube root of x is equal to x. Tama ba? And then, dito, sa cube root cube of 2 cube root of 5. Since meron tayong numerical coefficient dito na 2, we also need to get its power of 3. Ano ang 2 raised to the power of 3? Okay, we have 2 times 2 times 2. So that is equal to 8. Multiply by, yes, by cube root of the raised to the power of 3. And that is equal to 5. Now, 8 times 5 is equal to 40. So, therefore, the value of x is equal to 40. Okay, sana maliwanag. For our number 9, we have 3 minus 4th root of x is equal to 5. So, here, we will transpose positive 3 to the other side. So, this will become negative. So, here we will copy negative 4th root of x. Huwag kakalimutan si negative ha, kasi si negative ay pag-aari ni fourth root of x is equal to, kopyahin si 5 kasi hindi naman siya umalis dun sa side na yun. Class, we only have two sides of the equation, ha? We have the left side and we have the right side. Dalawa lang yung side. Ano? Now, si positive 3 will become negative 3. Now, simplifying, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. No? So, kanapilang ulit natin si negative fourth root of x. Since isolated na sila parehas, we will raise them to the power of, yes, power of 4. Okay? Kasi yun ang ating index. So, we have fourth power of negative fourth root of x is equal to fourth power of 2. Now, simplifying, itong dalawa, what is, di ba itong coefficient na negative ay merong coefficient na 1, tama ba? Do you agree? Yes po, meron. So, negative 1, yung numerical coefficient natin, ay imumultiply natin sa kanyang sarili 4 times. Kasi numerical siya. So, we have negative 1 times negative 1, positive 1 times negative 1, negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. So, therefore, positive na yun. And then, we have fourth root of x raised to the power of 4 is equal to x. Maliwanag? Okay. Ma'am, nawala si negative. Kasi nga po, yung negative 1 raised to the power of 4 ay positive. Di ba pag positive, hindi na naman natin kailangan isulat dito? Tama ba? Okay. So, ito na lang yung nilagay natin. Si radicand na x is equal to, what is fourth power of 2? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2? Okay, we have 16. Okay, so we have the value x is equal to 16. Next, number 10. We have 2 cube root of x is equal to 10. Okay, in our given, we only have two terms. Isang 2 cube root of x at isang 10. So here, ang numerical coefficient ng ating radical expression na 2 ay divisible din dun sa isa nating, sa constant natin na nasa right side. So therefore, para mas madali yung ating pag-solve, we can divide both sides na by 2. Okay, para mas maliit or mas simplify na agad natin. Dividing both sides by 2, ang natira na lang ay cube root of x is equal to what is 10 divided by 2? Okay, we have 5. Maliwanag? Now, we will raise them to the power of 3. Very good. So, we have what is cube root of x raised to the power of 3? We have x. And 5 raised to the power of 3, 5 times 5 times 5, we have 125. So, therefore, x is equal to 125. Okay? Number 11. We have square root of 3x plus 3 is equal to square root of 2x plus 12. How many terms do we have? Yes, very good. We only have 2 terms. Huwag niyo sasabihin sa akin 4, ha? Kasi yung binomial natin na 3x plus 3 ay nasa sa loob ng iisang radical. Ganon din ang 2x plus 12. So, ibig sabihin, iisang term lang yan. Okay? So, therefore, we have 2 terms and they are already isolated. Ano? So, hindi natin pwedeng pagsamahin yung dalawang x dito or dalawang radical dito. So, hayaan na natin silang magkahiwalay. Now, what is their index? Okay, since the index is 2, we will proceed to, by raising the power of 2 na. So, raising to the power of 2, we have what is the square of the square root of 3x plus 3. Very good. We have 3x plus 3. Kinopya lang natin yung radical. How about the square of the square root of 2x plus 12? Yes, we have 2x plus 12. So, kinopya. Madali lang, di ba? Now, combining like terms. Combine natin. Sino ba ang magkaka-like terms dyan? Or magkakapareha? Similar terms. Okay, si 3x at saka si 2x. So, si 2x, ilagay natin sa left side para katabi na niya si 3x. So, that will become 3x minus 2x. Tama ba? Si 3x, hindi nagbago ang sign kasi nandun pa rin siya sa left side. Si 2x, nagbago ang sign kasi inilipat natin siya sa left side mula sa right side. Is equal to, kopyahin natin si 12. Again, positive pa rin yung kanyang sign. How about positive 3? Pag inilipat natin dito, magiging negative 3. Okay? Pinagsama lang natin yung mga similar terms. Okay, simplifying 3x minus 2x is equal to x. And 12 minus 3, we have 9. So therefore, the value of x is equal to 9. Now let's proceed with number 12. At number 12 natin, we have square root of x squared minus 121 is equal to 0. Since we only have two terms, isang square root of x squared minus 121 at saka 0. So here, let us find their squares. Kunin natin ang squares ng parehas. This will become x squared minus 121. Ako ha? And then 0 squared is equal to 0. Here, ang given natin ay, or ang resulted equation natin ay x squared minus 121 equal to 0. This is an example of quadratic equation kasi naka-raise or naka-degree tayo ng 2. So here, pwede nating i-apply ang, ang extracting the roots. By, yung negative 121 ay ililipat natin to the other side. Okay? So this will become x squared is equal to 121. Naging positive na. Since ang 121 at saka x squared ay parehas na perfect squares, we can extract the roots. Get the square root of x squared and get the square root of 121. And the answer is, what is square root of x squared? Yes, we have x is equal to, what about the square root of 121? Yes, kapag kinuha natin ng square, ang square root, ang root, so, dalawa yung magiging sagot natin. Isang positive at isang negative 11. So, therefore, may dalawa tayong solutions dito. Ang x sub 1 natin is equal to, positive 11. How about x sub 2? Okay, ang x sub 2 natin is equal to, okay, very good. We have negative 11. Okay? Ma'am, alin parehas po ba yung solution ng ating radical equation? Okay, we are not that sure. So, you have to check both each value ng x sa ating original equation. Okay? I-substitute nyo. Kung sino dyan yung mag-i-equal, therefore, that is the true solution. At ang isa ay extraneous. But, they can be both. Pwede rin silang parehas na solution. So, paki-check na lamang natin, ha? Okay. Next, number 13. Our given is square root of x squared plus 3 plus 2x is equal to 4x. How many terms do we have? 1. We have 2, kasama si positive, ano? So, we have 1, 2, and 3. So, dito, sino ililipat natin or ita-transpose natin? Yes, we have si positive 2x. Ita-transpose natin siya. So, that would become, negative 2x. Maliwanag ba yun? Okay, now, combining similar terms, 4x minus 2x is equal to 2x. Kinopya lamang natin si square root of x squared plus 3. So, that would become, okay, wala na tayong pwedeng i-simplify. So, let us get the square para maalis natin yung radical. So, get the square of both sides. So, that would become, what is the square of square root of x squared plus 3? We have x squared plus 3. How about square of 2x? Isa-isa natin. Yung numerical coefficient, 2 squared, we have 4. And then x squared, we have x squared. Maliwanag? Okay. Next. Okay, combining like terms, si 4x, si negative, bakit naging negative 4x squared? Okay, kasi nasa right side siya. Transposing it, kasi itatabi natin siya kay x squared. So, that will become negative 4x squared plus x squared, kasi hindi naman siya nagbago ng sign, is equal to negative 3. Okay? Then, simplify natin. What is negative 4x squared plus x squared? We have negative 3x squared is equal to negative 3. At para ma-solve si x, kailangan natin i-divide both sides by 3. So, the answer is x squared is equal to, what is negative 3 divided by negative 3? Okay, we have 1. Ito na ba ang final answer? No, not yet. Why? Kasi naka-power of 2 pa yung ating x. Diba? So, what are we going to do? Yes, in order to find the value of x, we need to extract them. Since ang 1 ay perfect square, pwede natin siyang extract. What is the square root of x squared? We have x. What is square root of 1? We have positive, negative 1. So therefore, dalawa ulit yung answer natin. Isang positive 1 at isang negative 1. So you're going to check if both of them are solution of our original quadratical equation. Okay? Next, number 14. Our given is 2 square root of 2x plus 2 is equal to 4x. So here, how many terms do we have? Okay, dalawa lamang po ulit. So therefore, proceed na tayo sa raising to the power. Ang index natin ay 2. So therefore, yan. So hindi pala pwede. Pwede rin pala natin i-simplify siya. I-simplify na agad. So here, pwede natin siyang i-divide by 2. Tama ba? Kasi ang 4 divisible naman siya by 2. So divide natin both side by 2. So we can cancel this. Ang natira na lang ay si 2x plus 2. Tama ba? Square root of 2x plus 2 rather. And then 4x divided by 2, that is equal to 2x. Yan. Since mas lumiit na siya, madali na natin siyang mai-square. So, ma'am, paano kung hindi namin naisip na i-divide? Walang problema. Ano? Pwede naman tayong mag-proceed na agad sa pagre-raise to the power of 2. Now, raise na natin siya to the power of 2. So, this will become, yes, we have 2x plus 2. And 2x squared raised to the power of 2 is equal to 4x squared. Okay? Next, meron bang similar terms? Wala po kasi ang isa ay linear, ang isa ay constant, ang isa ay quadratic term. So, sabihin, pwede tayong makakome up ng isang quadratic equation. And that is negative 4x squared plus 2x plus 2 is equal to 0. Bakit naging negative 4x squared? Tinranspose po natin sa 4x squared, kaya siya naging negative, okay? So, since they are all, or the numericals are all divisible by 2, pwede natin siyang paliitin. I-simplify natin, lowest term natin para mas madali tayo mag-factor. So, dividing both side by 2, by negative 2 na, para maalis na natin yung negative doon. So, that will become 2x squared minus x minus 1. So, nanggaling si 2x squared. Negative 4 divided by negative 2. That is 2x squared. Positive 2 divided by negative 2, we have negative 1. And positive 2 divided by negative 1 is negative 2, we have negative 1 is equal to 0. Now, apply ulit natin solving quadratic equation. This will become, yan, ang factors niya ay 2x plus 1 and x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now, i-equate natin both into 0. Magkakaroon tayo ng 2 equations. Isang 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Naalala pa ba to in solving quadratic equation? I hope so. So, x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now, let us find the value of x of 1. So, 2x is equal to, ang 1 ay ito-transpose natin. So, this will become 2x is equal to, okay, so we have negative 1. Tama ba? Okay, so 2x. So, in order to find x, we will divide both sides by 2. So, our answer will be negative 1 half. Pag divide natin by 2 yun, magiging answer natin is x is equal to negative 1 half. How about here? X minus 1 equal to 0. X is equal to, pag transpose natin si negative 1 to the other side, that would become, yan, that would become positive 1. So, therefore, may dalawa tayong answers. Isang 1 half at isang 1. So, please check it if they both satisfy the original equation. Ito yung original equation natin, ha? Paki-check kung magsasatisfy yung ating dalawang equation. Kasi baka meron dyang isa na extraneous solution. Okay? Next, number 15. We have 2 square root of x plus 3 minus square root of x plus 6 is equal to 0. So, we have two terms. Okay, sabi ko nga sa inyo, hindi pwede na yung dalawang radical natin ay nasa isang side of the equation. Pag-iwalayin natin. So, magiging 2 square root of x plus 3 equals to x plus, square root of x plus 6. Si negative ay naging positive. Okay? Maliwanag tong part na to? Okay, now, alisin na natin yung root by getting their squares. So we have, since may numerical dito, huwag kakalimutan, huwag itong basta kukopyahin si 2 ha. Kailangan yung kunin ang square ni 2. Kasi naka-raise din siya sa power of 2. So 2 squared is equal to 4. And then, square root of x plus 3 quantity squared is equal to x plus 3. Sabihin, imumultiply natin yung 4 by x plus 3. Is equal to, how about the square root of x plus 6 quantity squared? We have x plus 6. Okay? Now, we have, okay, simplify natin. 4 times x, we have 4x. And, applying the distributive property, 4 times positive 3 is positive 12. And that is equal to, kopyahin lang natin sa x plus 6. Let us combine like terms. Si 4x at x ay pagsamahin. So that would become 4x minus x. Sinalaspose natin sa x dito. Equals to, pati si constant na 12, positive 12 at positive 6 pagsamahin. So we have positive 6 minus 12. Si 12 ang ating inilipat. So siya naging negative 12. Now, for x minus x, we have 3x. And 6 minus 12, we have negative 6. In order to find the value of x, we need to divide both sides by 3. So, therefore, makakancel natin, x is equal to, what is negative 6 divided by 3? Okay, we have negative 2. So, therefore, x is equal to negative 2. Maliwanag ba? Okay, so that's it for your learning task number 1. Alright, so that's all for our radical equation. So I hope marami tayong natutunan and I hope nakatulong ang aking mga examples in order for you to answer your learning task number 1. Okay, so thank you so much, my dear viewers. Again, don't forget the hashtag Learn at Home with Ma'am Shei. Please, please, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to keep you updated with our weekly lesson. So this is again your Ma'am Shei, your Mathematics 9 teacher. So goodbye!
So this is the end of my video tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a lot. So please don't forget to subscribe for more video updates.
Alright, so that's all for our radical equation. So I hope marami tayong natutunan. Okay, so thank you so much, my dear viewers. Again, don't forget the hashtag Learn at Home with Ma'am Shei. Please, please, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to keep you updated with our weekly lesson. So this is again your Ma'am Shei, your Mathematics 9 teacher. So goodbye!
So this is the end of my video tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a lot. So please don't forget to subscribe for more video updates.